Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'll be doing game walkthroughs, commentaries on TV shows like Arrow, The Flash, Legends, maybe Supergirl, uh, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, stuff like that. Also film reviews, so DC, Marvel, sci-fi, any sci-fi films really. For this video I'll have Battlefield on in the background. Just a game where I went 20 and 1, played not too bad. Also have some other games on in the future, like GTA and Justice. I've got other games that I can do walkthroughs for as well. If people do or don't like this, just let me know in the comment section. So for this first video, I was wanting to talk about Arrow Season 5 finale and just the stuff that I liked, didn't like about it. That's pretty much this video. So for a couple of things that I thought mainly the finale, but also season 5 in general as a whole, seeing as it's finished now till September. There won't be any Arrow videos many after this unless there's news that comes out, but I'll be doing Game of Thrones videos as well every week when that comes out. Yeah, so for the season 5, for the finale and throughout the whole of the season, in the finale in particular, thought the Slade return was pretty good. I quite liked Slade in this. They done him well, I thought. I'm glad he didn't turn on Oliver in the end. And personally, I think obviously they won't kill off half of the Arrow. Well, most of the cast. I think they'll have got to the bunker to survive. I do think one or two of them may be dead, and I would hope it would be Felicity. Her character's got a little bit boring for me in the last season or two. So if there was someone that was going to die, hopefully it would have been her. Evelyn. I thought similar with, they've not really done her that much throughout this finale episode. She was in it to begin with, like one fight scene. It wasn't even a fight scene really. She put the gun to Oliver's head. But other than that, I thought she was underused throughout the whole season. They could have used a lot more of her, and I'm annoyed that they didn't use more of her. And I'm hoping that for the next season that she's still alive. But if anyone's going to be dead, I think she could be dead as well, because they left her in the cage. And hopefully she got out, but she could have got out. So yeah, I'm hoping they do sort of like a Artemis Young Justice redemption arc for her in season 6. I would quite like to see that. I think that would be pretty good. Curtis as well. I wanted to talk about Curtis. I think he's just a pointless character. He's not funny, like not one bit. He helps with gadgets, but he can't fight, and I think he's just pointless now. I don't think he was ever had a point to begin with. For me, I've never really been a fan. So if anyone's to die out, I wouldn't mind it being him as well. I'd say I think the way they probably would have survived is they would have made it to the bunker, because it's an Argus bunker. So I think it would have probably been bomb-proof. Prometheus, though, he was outstanding in this finale. Yeah, I thought he was pretty good with making Oliver choose between his son or everyone else. And there was only he would have picked his son. The way they done it was really good. Yeah. Also, the vigilante, like not so much the finale because he wasn't in it, but they sort of forgot about him. I know I think it was Mark Guggenheim was gonna. They wanted to leave something to go over to the next season, like a mystery. But I thought I would have preferred to find out who he was in this season, even if not use him more. They forgot about him halfway through the like season, was it episode 14, and they've totally didn't use him since. So yeah, they had a couple of good fight scenes overall with they had a couple of good fight scenes against Prometheus and against the Green Arrow. So yeah, he could have been used a lot more as well. That's one of my complaints for Evelyn Sharp and Vigilante is that they weren't in it enough. It looks like it's going to be the end for Malcolm Merlyn. Yeah, it looks like John Barrowman is a great actor. Like he could obviously come back. They've got Earth 2 that they could do, but I hope that they would. I hope that he somehow got away from it. I don't think he did. I think that will be him out of it now. But hopefully not. I would like to. John Barrowman is just an amazing actor. He's got great chemistry with everyone else. Everyone else in the cast. So yeah, this will be my first video. If there's any feedback you can give me, just drop it in the comments. That would be much appreciated. You can go easy on me, seeing as it's my first video. Yeah, I'll be doing some other games as well. I don't know how to structure. Don't know what I want to sort of structure in the videos at the moment. Whether I want to have gameplay on in the background, or just clips from the episode while I'm talking about it. But if anyone's got any suggestions on how they'd like me to do it, just drop them in the comment section. I'll also be doing a Flash season finale and season finale episode, and talking about season 3 for that in the next video. So that'll be coming out soon. Yeah, so more for the whole of season 5. I thought season 5 Arrow, I thought it was a really good season, and that yeah, I thought it was going back to as good as it was in the first two, and I'm happy that it was a really good season. Disappointed with some of the stuff in it with Evelyn and Vigilante, that they didn't use them enough, but overall, definitely the seasons have been an 8 out of 10. So yeah, thanks for listening. If you got any feedback, just drop it in the comment section. That'll be great. Thanks. Yeah, and if there's any videos, any subjects you want me to do videos on, just let me know in the comment section. I'll try and do videos on different topics. What yous want to hear about. So thanks for watching.